Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at Marvel Stadium. There's much on the line in today's match between St Kilda and Sydney. Time is running out to stake a claim for a top 8 berth or a top 4 berth. There's not much margin for error now. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. Joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I like the Swans. There are a couple of things their opponents could look to exploit, but I'm not sure they're good enough to pull it off. This team at its best is very hard to beat.
Fair enough, Harf. Thanks for that. The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss. Saturday afternoon footy is underway. Grundy wins the first tap. Mills getting his hands on it early. Goulden has worked hard to present. Searching kick. Heaney uses the body well.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
He's got under that one.
That's a shank.
Can he hit a target? Quality delivery by foot. Doesn't often waste it. Steele got to the right position and hung on. Good looking kick. Grundy with the big fist. Sinclair stripped of it. He's besieged. No prior and we'll have a ball up. Grundy wins it. Mills, solid tackle, drives it inside the forward 50. McDonald, he's caught. Haywood going at his first, and he's got it.
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the board.
1 goal straight plays, no score. Grundy, the winner there. He put himself in the line of fire. Adams, was that a legal disposal? Sets up a foot race. Windhager tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Amati, battle, is calm in a crisis. It's there!
The Swans are really attacking the contest and looking dangerous when they get the ball forward.
Back in the middle. Grundy wins it down. Parker, they've had the better of the contest to this point. Rowbottom drops into the hole and marks.
The Swans have come to play and are threatening to open up a decent gap on the scoreboard.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Wanganeen Malera with the footy. Ross all on his own. Can he find a teammate? Sinclair. His field kicking is normally first rate. Lloyd making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Swans are winning the clearances and contested ball, but they're also using the ball better. So it's no wonder the scoreboard's looking so good for them.
Sinclair. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Grundy showing his skills. The team physios will be working overtime. Good thinking and good execution too. They'll sweep this ball forward. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Steele, Cordy, Hill running in support. The Saints not at their best so far. It pitches near the 50. Who has the numbers? The Swans under great pressure. Clever kick. King trying to bring the Crunners into play. Burns will fancy his chances. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Saints have opened their account. The two big men do battle. Parker, he'll feel that one. He's made a hot start to this match. Who's front and centre? Burns. Able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Grundy wins the hit out. Adams, it's no place for the faint-hearted. Defence 101 there.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Swans have looked to be positive and their foot skills have been very sharp early.
Battle got his palm to it. He stopped in his tracks. Crouch, Hill. There goes the kick inside the 50. King, not a lot of space to work with. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Malikan, desperate to win it back. Grundy. Ignoring the corridor for now. Florence, just waiting for the right moment to press go. The kick was centimetre perfect. What's he got on offer? Step ladder time! What a hand pass. Roberts, the Swans, look sharp early. Lloyd kicks inside the forward 50. Good disciplined defence. Owens, he's wrapped up. Steele, fighting hard. That's well played. He might have thought about the corridor. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. Owens, Hill, was that a throw? Blakey takes it on the half-back flank. He's under close attention. Lloyd, he's been busy so far. King cuts it off. Delightfully done. Burns, he's done brilliantly. That's great footy.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Saints have hit back hard. The big men fly. Rowbottom inside 50 with the kick. Sinclair snares the loose ball. The umpire will have it. Laddams with a deft tap. Crouch at close quarters. Blakey says thank you very much. They'll bide their time. Goulden. The Swans showing some good signs early. Parker, great hands there. Florence can get it and go. Does well under pressure. They've opened them up here. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Normally delivers. Parker in some space on the wing. Bombs it in. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Desperate defence. Ross, ever reliable. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. Heath, that's good work rate. Can he impose himself on the match? Webster. He's completely shanked it. He's hit up the lead. The Swans guarding the corridor. Hill marks on centre wing. That might attract a pack. Lloyd got a fist in and will have a throw in.
Thoughts so far, Gaz?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
Laddams wins it down. Mills, good tackle. Ross has it at half forward. Just has to hit a target. That's an impressive mark. Picking their way through. Spud Frawley would have loved that one.
Both sides are just feeling each other out early.
Laddams with the tap. Mills, no easy exit. Lloyd, Ross reads the place so well. It's a goal.
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Heath wins it out of the centre. Ross, Steele, Owens. That won't make the distance. It was always likely to fall short. That's good vision. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
If one side can get on top in the clearances here, it'll go a long way towards deciding this match.
Laddams with the tap. Parker on the same page as his ruck. Goulden is cool under pressure. Malikan, Grundy, kicks to space. Blakey. The Swans might be able to start something. What can they muster from the back half? That's come off the instep. Roberts can keep it moving. Some indirect ball movement here. Good work rate. Goes for the switch. McCartan. Florence with a chance to run. Kicks laterally. The kick is precise. And they're out of trouble. Roberts. And they're away. Parker. Dishes it off. Sloppy disposal. And we'll have a throw in.
Thoughts so far, Gary?
Both coaches have clearly planned thoroughly to take away each other's strengths, and so far, we've got a dour struggle.
Mills. Goulden. He's generally a good kick. Rowbottom. All alone in the centre square. Sweeping handball. Heath. One step ahead. Owens. Heads for full forward. McCartan should be able to get them out of trouble. Florence with a chance to relieve the pressure. That's skillful. Stocker clears the area.
Good, tight tussle so far. You can see the planning both sides have put into this match.
Punch clear. Parker. Rowbottom. Terrific tackle. Gets the kick away. Goulden throws it on the boot. Laddams works hard to present. The Saints have denied them the corridor.
Was that insufficient intent or a skill error?
Probing ball. Steele. Wanganeen Malera. He's set upon. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Laddams wins it down. Parker. Warner, a model of consistency. I think that's online. It is. They've hit the front.
If he wasn't such a big ball winner, he'd make a very good forward. He's certainly got great goal sense.
3 goals apiece this term. Heath slaps it out. Crouch. Rowbottom loves the hard stuff. Parker on centre wing has marked. He doesn't waste many. Warner has found some space. That'll go close to the line. Papley, Lloyd, met solidly, getting their handball game going. Couldn't keep it in. It'll be tossed back.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Swans probably haven't taken full advantage of how much ball they've had. They really should be further in front.
Parker in the right spot. Out of play again.
Both sides making their fair share of mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish the opposition the most.
Rucks go at it. Knew the tackle was coming. Heath, Steele. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Crouch pounces. Cops some unwanted attention. Something has to give soon.
How's it look down there, Gary?
Both sides pride themselves on winning contested footy. There'll be no backward steps taken today.
Grundy, he's lost it. Rowbottom, stripped of the footy. Mills needs help. Sets sail for home, and he is delivered.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
So a timely goal late in the piece. Laddams got his palm to it. Rowbottom. Owens mops that one up. Crouch wins it back. He just dropped it. He's lost possession. The Swans on the ball now. Wilkie. Where would they be without him? Can they keep the footy this time? That's not a good kick. The Saints forcing them out wide. Quality delivery by foot. The Swans have started well. Malikan working hard and being rewarded. Got to get it forward now. Rowbottom. Ineffective disposal. Burns gets there first. Lloyd. Parker leading from the front. Somehow release the ball. McCartan. Malikan. That's poor play. He's gone towards the goal mouth. Membry has got loose.
Forwards dream of these shots.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
He could have a bag in the offing if the delivery continues to be that good.
The Swans have had their lead reduced to a point. Ross, he's suddenly a popular man, manages to find a teammate. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Steele has bobbed up.
I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Malikan taking no chances. Roberts dangerous place to lose it. That's sloppy play. Philippou runs onto it. The Swans should be able to clear now. This spells trouble. It's a goal.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. 1 quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Swans had more clearances in the first term, yet they're behind on the scoreboard. They'll need to tidy up their disposal and generate some more threatening forward 50 entries to ensure they take advantage of their midfield ascendance.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Good ruck work. Parker. Crunching tackle. Mills. They cannot keep him quiet. Goulden got to the right position and hung on. Haywood. Marks. That's hard to stop.
To put them back in front.
To give them the lead. He's done it.
I want to get it in his hands as much as I can with finishing like that.
The Swans with the first of the second turn. Laddams had his measure today. Rowbottom. That's a bruising tackle. Papley. Parker under pressure. They've coughed it up. Was he held without it? He's got it.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Swans with 2 on the bounce. Laddams is giving him a bath. He ran into a brick wall. Good thinking and good execution too. It's a hot footy.
Umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Who was he aiming for? Crouch in the clear on centre wing. Ross, he'll be sore in the morning. The umpire says he had no prior. Laddams has been dominant in the ruck. Rowbottom. Heath needs a good decision. Campbell, they've worked it well. Lloyd saw that coming. That's a legal disposal, isn't it?
Tries to take him on and loses.
Burns. And they see it out.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Swans look more dangerous going forward, and I think they're working a bit harder as well.
Laddams gets his hand to it. Rowbottom. Grundy doesn't want to turn it over there. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Warner comes free in the tackle. Goulden. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Ross in the right spot at the right time. Laddams lays it off. Mills, where there's some holding going on. Parker, that might have been dropping the ball. Rowbottom for a 3-goal game. It's there. They've pinched a break.
They've got to limit his space. He's just reminded us all how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
The Swans have kicked the pass 3 and they're looking formidable. The 2 big men do battle. Parker closed him down. Mills, Rowbottom, working hard and presenting well. Bit of a nothing kick. And out it goes.
Some of the transition footy has been fantastic. You wouldn't want to be a defender on a day like this.
Heath got his palm to it. Ross, is that holding the ball? Rowbottom. The defenders will be nervous. Campbell gathers. Windhager in the centre square. Crouch. He's stopped in his track. Looking to peg one back. Sharman has it within range. Windhager heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Blakey tasked with the kick in. Roberts. That's good work rate. The Swans playing like winners. McCartan pushes into space and receives the footy. Malikan on a lead. You can see their confidence growing. Florence in the clear. The kick was centimetre perfect. The Swans having a great patch. Can they get something going? That's well played. Goes very wide. Lloyd at half-back. Roberts. Their ball movement has been impressive. Warner. They're playing with purpose and poise. And out of play.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
It's no surprise that the team that's using the ball better is the one winning the match.
Heath wins it. Crouch. Good tackle. Burns. No way through there, and they'll reset. Laddams palms it down. Rowbottom. They're playing for keeps. Neither side able to clear the footy. Heath got his palm to it. Burns. Stocker. Can he be the fire starter? Owens feeds it out. Ball spills free in the tackle. Delivers it inside 50. Sharman has marked in front of goal.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
The distance is the only problem. McCartan wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. The Swans are red hot at the moment. Roberts uses the non-preferred. What can they muster from the back half? Out wide with the kick. You can't question his commitment. This ought to end in a goal. Burns might fancy himself here. Centering ball. Lloyd. The Swans under great pressure. It's a tough game. Flores. Was he taken high?
He's gone. He had plenty of time. Tough angle. It'll take his best.
Waiting for someone to come at him. Just needs an accurate kick now. He will surely make this count. Goes for the check side. Yes! That is so skillful.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Swans by a goal. Laddams got his palm to it. Rowbottom. Terrific tackle. Clever handball. Haywood. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Wilkie with a chance now. Couldn't get a disposal. Steele runs onto it. He's hit up the lead. What a game he's having. Philippou all alone in the centre square. Crouch. Burns. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
They took the right options in moving that ball forward and were able to take the opportunity when it presented.
Scores level. This is absorbing. Laddams punches it out of the ruck. Parker. Mills trying to find a path. Papley. Solid tackle. Lloyd. Grundy. He's set upon. Heath leads his opponent. He's been dispossessed. Adams. He'll feel that one. Good build-up.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Burns has found some space. Crouch marks on centre wing. Incisive handball. The Saints can build something here. Can they get another one? Roberts. I don't think he meant to smother it. Cordy.
It's been a free-flowing game so far. Both sides would like to better restrict each other's ball movement, though.
Laddams palms it down. Burns. It's there!
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
The Saints have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Crouch. Adams navigated the traffic. Parker.
He had prior opportunity.
Papley goes back with the handball. Wilkie. Wanganeen Malera. Grundy intercepts on centre wing. That's almost worth a kick. Goulden. What can they build here? Honours the lead. Lloyd. This is promising. They've got a problem now. To level it up on the scoreboard. He's done just that.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
Back on terms again. Rucks go at it. Mills, Adams, Lloyd. He's under close attention. Rowbottom. He's caught.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Crouch. Can he get a kick away?
Run down. Great chase.
The Swans are good with their hands. Rowbottom. Warner. Met solidly. Parker. Mills. He's everywhere at the moment. Haywood only knows one way.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Football's a game of mistakes, and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Steele, under pressure. Hill knew the tackle was coming. Squeezes the kick. Gathers it half back. Heath. He's suddenly a popular man. Steele. This deserves a goal. That's a strong mark. By hand. I think he called for that. Roberts almost threw it out. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Laddams palms it down. Adams, Mills, Warner. Thought his way through it. Florence with a chance to relieve the pressure. Moving the footy laterally. Lloyd. Careful with the kick. Adams. He just keeps racking up disposals.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
Both coaches would be concerned about how easily the opposition midfielders are moving the footy at times.
Heath wins the hit out. Steele. Crouch. The umpire will toss it back in once more.
I wonder if either coach might think about putting the clamps on here. Both sides are scoring very easily.
Laddams got his palm to it. They've got good chemistry, those two. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Adams.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump. It's been a fast-paced game of footy. Both sides looking capable of scoring quickly.
Heath with a deft tap. Steele is a clearance beast. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Heath palms it down. Steele. Owens takes the hand pass. Hill. Campbell gets to the front spot.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
It's online. Will it have the carry? Malikan at full back stops them in their tracks. Goes wide with the kick. They could almost have raffled it. Laddams can keep it moving. Rowbottom. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Malikan working hard and being rewarded. Goes laterally.
It's been a quality game so far. Lots of opportunities for both sides to hit the scoreboard.
Laddams slaps it out. Parker. Hill. Adams. He'll work all day. Papley attracted a crowd. Campbell read that well. Sharman. What can he do with it? This will break the deadlock. They're a goal in front.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Saints are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Heath wins it. Burns. Crouch. In a row. Campbell into the middle with the kick. Mills. Strong grab. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Warner on centre wing. Florence. Can they find a late goal? Grundy. Good hands. Lloyd. This will be their first entry for a while. He'll draw them level if he's accurate. That's come off the side of the boot.
Lost his radar there.
Heath had his name written all over it. Sharman takes the logical option. Heath can run and gun. Lloyd runs onto it. Battle wins it back. Great mark. What can they generate? Warner. He'll be sore in the morning. Heads towards half forward. Lloyd. The Saints have the edge at half-time, but this game is well and truly up for grabs. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Saints have put in a strong performance so far. There's still a long way to go, of course, but they've laid down a template for how they can beat this side. They've come in well prepared and are playing a disciplined brand of footy that sees them in this contest up to their eyeballs.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Good ruck work. Mills. Parker farms it out. An ill-directed hand pass. Papley going for goal. Flirting with the post. Back into play. The kick was centimetre perfect. I've liked his game today. Wilkie on a lead. A chance to clear now. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Owens. They're moving the footy quickly. Malikan takes an excellent grab. Brings it out wide. Roberts receives a neat pass at halfback. Quality delivery by foot. The kick is precise. Towards the boundary line. That's an impressive mark.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Saints have been cleaner with the footy, and it's one of the reasons they're in front.
Important clearance here. Adams, good tackle. Mills, Grundy, marks inside 50 and can have a shot. McInerney, marks. That's hard to stop.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
Easy to say in hindsight, but that ball probably should have been centred.
Sinclair to bring it back in. Papley couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
It's been good to see both sides hitting the scoreboard. It's an enjoyable game of footy.
Crouch. No easy exit. Owens. Slick hands. Stocker. It's no place for the faint-hearted. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Campbell got his palm to it. Crouch turned over.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
In no hurry here. Who will stand under that? Wanganeen Malira read it well and claims the mark. Crouch. They'll take the patient approach. Owens. He's so good in close. This is promising. Mills gathers. Roberts. Burns. Didn't need to be asked twice. That's great footy.
For a little breathing space.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Lloyd heads wide with the kick in. McCartan gets his kick despite the heat. Roberts, all on his own. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. McInerney, row bottom. They've put themselves under pressure. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Unable to get it inside 50. McInerney. Row bottom. They could be in front in a minute. Haywood, deep in the pocket. Tough angle.
He hasn't missed yet. Can he keep a clean sheet?
He hasn't kicked it very well. Heaney. This will be a goal, and we have a new leader.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
We've got a great contest. Hope you're enjoying it at home. They're going hammer and tong. Steele, Windhagen. Quick kick towards centre half forward. The Saints moving the ball well. Can he hit a target? That's wasteful. On the non-preferred. Good work rate. McCartan has found some space. The Swans look well drilled. Blakey at half-back. Searching kick. That's a bit of a gift. Adams made the footy his. Goulden. Was that a legal disposal? This should end in a shot at goal. McCartan is like the Rock of Gibraltar. The Swans are out of trouble. Cuts inboard. Good thinking and good execution too. Doesn't often waste it. Roberts works hard to present. Honours the lead. Gives some ground with a handball. McInerney has charged into space. Some people can't kick that far. Roberts. He's so clean with the footy. Row bottom. Can anyone take a mark? Amati can go back and shoot at goal.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Kicking for his first. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. Can he find a teammate? Heaney, within range, can make them pay.
These half chances can often be the difference.
From the impossible angle, it's not impossible for him.
He's kicked beautifully at goal today. His confidence must be soaring.
The Swans by 7 points. Campbell wins it out of the centre. He's not one to take a backward step. Kicks to centre wing. Steele making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Adams. Great tackling technique there. Campbell showing his skills. They have a good understanding, those two. Step ladder time. Goulden. Is anyone home? Sinclair tries to spike it out of the danger zone. That's close. He liked it off the boot.
They gave him too much latitude on that occasion, and we're lucky the kick was a poor one.
Sinclair with the footy. Battle. Marks in the back pocket. His field kicking is normally first rate. Who's front and centre?
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Saints are doing a lot right, and they've got great belief they can win this match. The longer they stay close, the more that belief will grow.
Ross met solidly. Delivers it inside 50. Stocker with the big fist. Wilkie. Terrific forward pressure. Hill keen to get the ball moving. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Owens. It fell into his arms. Good kick. Rowbottom. Marks on centre wing. Gives the handball away. Parker. He's wrapped up. Mills. That's not his best effort. McInerney. The Swans looking ominous. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Owens desperate to win it back. Wilkie runs onto it. Florence. What's he got on offer? Adams in some space on the wing. What a hand pass. They'll sweep this ball forward. Goulden delivers it inside 50. Good disciplined defence. Heaney. Defence 101 there. Patton knew where the help was. He'll be annoyed by that. Wilkie stripped of it. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Battle. Terrific tackle. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Grundy has been dominant in the ruck. Adams. We will do it all again. Big clearance to win here. Look at him go. Was that a throw? Parker attracted a crowd. Goulden, great work ethic to push forward and present.
Already got one today.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
They've risen to the challenge and are playing inspired football.
They've got their tails up now. Laddams with a deft tap. He's under close attention. Clever kick. The Swans having a great patch. Blakey. Owens has it now on centre wing. Delivers to centre half forward. McCartan. McInerney with a chance to relieve the pressure. Ignoring the corridor for now. Papley sets up a foot race. Warner. That one was always his. Rowbottom running in support. Desperate defence. Campbell is calm in a crisis. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
It's not for nothing the third quarter is known as the premiership quarter.
The Swans have got it on their terms. Laddams has rucked tirelessly. Parker is there in the clinches. That's unusual. The Saints are really under the pump here. Sinclair. Papley out of the congestion. Campbell fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Laddams had his measure today. Adams takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
If they keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
Well, they weren't concerned before. They should be now. Ross, bad error there. That's a bit of a waste. Adams, solid tackle. Warner, Mills. He'll be sore in the morning. That was almost handed to him. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Battle, can't afford to panic. McDonald with an opportunity. Ross gets back and should repel. Normally delivers. Steele. They'll contest in the centre square. Blakey got a fist in. Sinclair. Good looking kick. Heath. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. That's well played. This is much better. Crouch in the clear. Sinclair kicks to half forward. Steele bombs it in. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. The Swans under great pressure. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Laddams is giving him a bath. Steele lurking menacingly. Gee, they're playing well. They can smell victory. The Swans have winners everywhere. Parker got to get it out of there. Rowbottom with a chance to run. Gives it everything. Warner. The Saints can't win the ball back. Papley got the handball away. Rowbottom. Good vision there. That's a bruising tackle. Warner. He'll feel that one. It wasn't the best kick. And we'll have a throw in.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The Swans are winning the clearances and contested ball, but they're also using the ball better. So it's no wonder the scoreboard's looking so good for them.
Parker, Warner, the Swans are playing some great footy. Papley might fancy himself here. Delightfully done. It's a desperate tackle. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Who can get the clearance? Steele. He's generally a good kick. Manages to find a teammate. Crouch will keep coming. This is great pressure footy. Rinse and repeat. The two big men do battle. Crouch has been a shining light. This game was in the balance at half-time. It looks all but over as we hit three-quarter time. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Saints have the job ahead of them. They're going to need to get on top in clearances and contested ball if they're to have any chance. There's not much to suggest they can pinch this, but football throws up some strange things sometimes.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Laddams palms it down. Mills, Adams, Wilkie clears the area. The Saints have won it back. Gets the kick away. Steele on a lead. Sinclair throws it on the boot. Blakey. Parker affects the turnover. How will the umpire see this? Quality delivery by foot. Handball off was good. Adams. The Swans are finishing with a wet sail. Grundy in the clear and marks uncontested.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment. The other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Swans go on their merry way. Heath, the winner there. Crouch, a good kick here and they'll be in business. Steele, well played. His vision was excellent. Burns. The Saints haven't been inside 50 for a while. Blakey, can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Absolutely amazing. The Swans can smell blood. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. That could be a goal-saving tackle. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Laddams with the tap. Adams, Goulden, Mills. They're irrepressible at the moment. Sinclair runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Windhagen. He's had little impact so far. Good work rate. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. Oh, my word. Up and away.
The fans haven't had much to cheer today. Hopefully they'll get something here.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
He's been on song today, so we really shouldn't be surprised if he converted that one. The Saints with a much-needed goal.
Laddams with the tap. It's a hot footy. Adams. Parker. Kicks inside the forward 50. Windhager wins it back. Great mark. And they're away. The Saints have got out of jail. Webster. He's suddenly a popular man. Windhager. Sinclair. Heath. Good handball. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it. Drives it inside the forward 50. Campbell drops into the hole and marks. The Saints haven't thrown the towel in. Leaves it behind. Blakey, ever reliable. Roberts. Some indirect ball movement here. Burns trying to bring the Crummers into play. Laddams. He's gone. Crunching tackle. Heath. He's lost possession. Goulden wins it back. They're huffing and puffing. Campbell bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
The Swans looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
We thought this one might be close, but it hasn't turned out that way. The big men fly. It's a tough game. Mills cops some unwanted attention. Somehow release the ball. Rowbottom dishes it off. Picking their way through. Warner. They're a big chance here. Webster. Dangerous place to lose it. Sinclair wins it back. Sloppy hands, and they've turned it over.
Happy to concede it behind.
He's hit up the lead. He might have thought about the corridor. Terrific grab there. That's skillful. Rowbottom. He's run into trouble. The Swans on the ball now. McInerney. Lloyd. Hill. He's lost it. Papley. Good tackle. Wilkie accepted the invitation. Ross. Steele. He just dropped it. Closed him down. Campbell. Windhagen wins it back. Stripped of the footy. Wilkie absorbs the pressure.
Pushing and paid.
Kicks to space. Sinclair keen to get the ball moving. Crouch. Heath delivers it inside 50. Sharman. This is a big opportunity. Up and under. Goulden. Roberts. Terrific forward pressure. Was he held without it? Blakey was committed to the contest. It's no place for the faint-hearted. They've got winners all over the park. Goulden in the thick of it as ever. Clean pickup. McCartan. He won't be happy with that one. Mills. That's a quality hand pass. Roberts. They're building something dangerous here. The Saints are chasing tail. Blakey marks on centre wing. The kick was shut down. Goulden gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. That should be picked off. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
A goal here will shut the door on them.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Saints have had a go. They just haven't played very well. Laddams has been dominant in the ruck. Mills. Parker comes free in the tackle. Attracted a crowd. Steele. Sharman. They've got them on the overlap. This is good ball movement.
It's been a disappointing performance, but he can paper over a crack or two here.
It's online. Will it have the carry?
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
Lloyd heads to the pocket. The kick is precise. That's good vision. McCartan has found some space. Roberts. That might have been dropping the ball.
Tries to take him on and loses. Would be an understatement to say they need this.
Backs himself in. Hammers it home.
They've been very accurate. They've needed to be in order to stay in this match.
There's one crack papered over. Burns. What can he manufacture? Not a lot of positives today. Owens gathers in the centre square.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
That's come off the instep. Roberts lays it off. McInerney. He'll be sore in the morning. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Campbell, the winner there. Burns loves the hard stuff. Hill, Ross. Is that holding the ball? He's caught. Windhagen. That's poor play. Couldn't burst through. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Laddams punches it out of the ruck. Rowbottom. Parker. Solid tackle. Campbell. Was there some holding going on? Windhagen. They're playing with purpose and poise. Goulden sets sail for home, and he has delivered.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
The Saints need a miracle now. Laddams had his measure today. Parker is there. He's stopped in his tracks. No way through there, and they'll reset. Punch clear. Adams. He's besieged. Malikan. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Spills out in the tackle. Campbell runs onto it. Cordy hasn't seen a lot of it and will have a throw in.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
It's not always as simple as win more ball and win the match, but it looks that way today.
Laddams is giving him a bath. Crouch. Touch and go.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Lloyd heads wide with the kick in. What can they muster from the back half? He's under close attention. McCartan. It's there!
To turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Saints haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Campbell wins the hit out. Ross, you can't question his commitment. There goes the kick inside the 50. No easy exit, panicked under pressure. This spells trouble. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. The Swans playing like winners. Malikan can keep it moving. Out wide with the kick. Good thinking and good execution too. Florence in the clear. He's got an option in the centre square. Honours the lead. Kicks laterally. Roberts working hard and presenting well. Goes for the switch. Goulden pushes into space and receives the footy. Goes very wide. Roberts with a chance to relieve the pressure. The Swans have winners everywhere. The kick was centimetre perfect. They'll bide their time. Florence at half-back. Can they get something going? McCartan will tidy up. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
He'll expect to convert this.
Finds himself in space. Daring run out of defence. He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
Bit of momentum now. That's 2 in a row.
It was always going to be a tall order, but they've acquitted themselves admirably. Parker, so influential today. Adams in the right spot. Grundy, he's been dispossessed, met solidly. They've given it back. Can they keep the footy this time? Quality delivery by foot. Steele is released by the handball. The Saints finishing strongly. Cordy couldn't get a disposal. Blakey saw that coming. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Roberts, great body work. Bit of a nothing kick. They're moving the footy well here. He doesn't waste many. Goulden just has to hit a target. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. He's completely shanked it.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
The Saints might be able to start something, and a moment for the players to catch their breath. Campbell with a deft tap. Crouch. Ball spills free in the tackle. Wicks marks it centre half forward. That's an aggressive handball. Goulden Was he taken high? He'll feel that one. Steele. Wanganeen Malira. The Swans have denied them the corridor. The Swans have done it comfortably. They didn't have it all their own way, but they were a class above today. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the action. It's bye for now.